Hello YouTube viewers, Dennis here with MarksvilleandMe.com with another wonderful Aleratec review item. Today we're reviewing the TunephonikiXR5. I really enjoy doing reviews for the Aleratec company because they make some quality products, and I really do stand by that. For one, it's the packaging that it comes in. To me, you're getting an electronics product, and you want to make sure that when you get the item, you know it's going to be free of damage. And they take the extra time to make the packaging so that it's really secure. And I know without a doubt that when I get a product that's made by Aleratec, I know that the contents inside of it are secure just because of the design of it. I mean, it's made of a nice rugged cardboard. It's real solid. It has magnetic sides to help keep the closure on, and when you open it up, this is what what it looks like when you get it. Everything's nice and secure. Has little recessed areas to help keep your devices in their appropriate spots. It does have this plastic cover over it, kind of holding everything in there, and when you get it, everything's going to be, locked into place in here. Obviously, I've used and reviewed this to use this item to review it. It does come with extra earpieces in case you have a requirement for different sizes to fit your ear canal. I use the ones that come standard. I find they're the most comfortable for me. And as you see, it comes with a little handy user guide. And the bulk of your items come here. You have your headphones which sit in here, and it also comes with this really nice velvet pouch. So when you're not using your headphones, you can store them away. This pouch is really nice for me because I don't have an iPod or anything, or like a cell phone. I have a MP3 player that's about this big, so I can actually wind mine right up together and put the whole thing in here, so I know all my stuff is in here. But right now all I have is the headphones in here, and I just want to take them out and show you them. They're supposed to be kind of like a snag-free design. That doesn't mean that when they're rolled up, they're not going to coil up a little bit. But as you see, it's a real nice flat wire line, which helps resist the kinking and damaging that usually comes with cords. Right here, you have your branch area where it separates into a Y, so you can go to your left and right ears. And as you'll notice, it has all your control functions on here for using for hands-free stuff. So like if you get a phone call on your phone and you happen to be listening to music, you can push your function button to interrupt the music and take your phone call. There are a bunch of features I'd like to read to you from the package, but most notably, I like the design of their headphones. It's kind of tough to show you on camera, but they have a little bit of an ergonomic angle to them, which really helps them be snug and fit into your ear at an appropriate angle that really delivers the sound right into your ear canal. So as you see, I mean, you have left and right. They have a tendency to have a little bit of a bend, and the way the wire comes out of the back is a nice 90-degree angle, so that it's not coming out, away, and down, which would cause strain on the back of your earphones. So it's really nice how it's designed, where it's inside of the unit and it comes out nice and smooth. As I said, it's kind of hard to review this for you on camera because you're not going to hear nothing, so you're probably going to have to just take my word for it. But let me just read the features from the package, because there's 9 different features that it lists here, and then I'll just go through some of the specifications on the actual headphones themselves to let you know if this item is something you're looking for, because it does have some really good specifications for a pair of headphones. First and foremost is the construction. It's got aluminum housing. 2 is it has a gold-plated 3.5mm jack, which that's the standard size for most headphone jacks, and it is gold-plated, so you get a better contact, and it helps make sure everything is being transferred, securely and in a manner that's really going to help deliver full maximum sound. The headphones themselves are high fidelity. They have precise low, mid, and high frequencies, which is always nice in a headphone set. It has noise reduction, which dramatically reduces ambient sound. The cable itself, in case you didn't notice when I took it out of the package, it's 3.4 feet long. So most headphones are in and around 2.5 to 3 feet. So this one is a little bit longer, which means you got a little more arm's length. Like you could have them on and you could stick your arm out and it's not going to snag them and pull them right out of your ear. So it's really good to have a nice extended cord length, especially if you're just sitting around. You don't have to worry about turning your head. If you have your thing something on in your pocket or on a shoulder strap, like if you're out jogging, and you might worry, you turn your head or whatever, and one of your earplugs will pop out. With the extra length, you don't really have to worry too much about that, because it's gonna stay in your ear, and you don't have to really worry too much about that. The actual ear plug parts here, they're called ear gels. They do come with small, medium, and large for tailored fit. And as I said, one of the great features is the ergonomic design. It stays securely in your ear and has secure comfort, and delivers the low, medium, and high frequencies that you expect from your music. And again, we have the control button, which I briefly mentioned, to interrupt your music, to take calls. Everything's done right on there, and it's really convenient. It's not too far from your earpiece, so you can just grab onto it, and take your calls, which will interrupt your music. And lastly, it has a built-in inline microphone for your calls, which works, with that function button, so you don't have to worry about missing a call while you're listening to your music. You can interrupt your music and listen to it. Just real quick on the specifications of this item. The driver unit is a 10mm, which that's a good size for an actual in-ear headphone set. Most of the bigger on-ear sets are 20mm. But 10 for an in-ear is really good. I mean, you don't really need 20 in your ear. And so 10 is a really good size millimeter driver for your headphones. The sensitivity is 69 dB/1 MW. So that's 96 decibels and the 1 milliwatt. The impedance is 32 ohms. The cable length again is 3.4 feet. The frequency range is 20 hertz to 22 kilohertz, and the rated power is 3 milliwatts. And again, it mentions the jack being a 3.5 gold-plated end. So overall, I mean, this Aleratec, I stand by this company. I think it's a great company. They produce quality merchandise that when you're going to get it, it's secure, and it's definitely affordable for the everyday average person. If you're interested in this item for yourself, check out the link in the description below. And I thank you for stopping by today to see another wonderful review item with me. And if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Have a wonderful day. Bye.